All right, my friends, welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're talking about the Xbox or Microsoft has done its new quarter of like talking about how much money they made and the sales and blah blah blah. Over on Twitter, these guys are in such doom and gloom mode over Xbox. It's not even funny. These guys will be like, Xbox, Xbox. Man, all right, guys. Xbox with the ABK deal is up like, oh gosh, what was it? Like 50, 60% or something. Obviously, console sales are down even further. So you got dudes over there on Twitter right now talking about, man, I'm going to sell my Xbox. So I'm going to get a PlayStation. Dude, seriously, if you're going to sell your Xbox, why don't you just grow up and buy a PC? I mean, seriously, dude, if it means that much to you, obviously, and I'm not even joking, dude. I've been on PC now for a couple of years. I've been a console gamer since I was 5 years old. After 30, what is it? After 38 years. No, actually, it was what, 37 years of being a console gamer. I bought a PC, and I have never been happier in my life playing the video games that I love with maxed out settings above and beyond what the consoles have ever been able to do, and going back and playing games from like 360 generation, Xbox One generation, and these games being absolutely incredible. Running these 360 games and stuff on my ROG Ally at max settings, 1080p with over 120 frames a second. You console fanboys, man, are insane, man. Like, Xbox is out there blowing the doors off PlayStation revenue wise, literally paid cash for Call of freaking, or for Call of Duty, for Activision, paid cash for Blizzard, while Sony's out there putting freaking Bungie on Afterpay, paying for or whatever. and and they're not making that much money. PlayStation 5 sales in Europe are down from PlayStation 4, like almost 5 million units. And you guys are going to switch to PlayStation to play Xbox games. Why not just buy a PC, man? Seriously, buy a freaking PC. Grow up already and buy a PC. There's nothing holding you back. I mean, all the little stupid stuff about like PC being hard to use and blah blah blah. No, dude, it's pretty damn plug and play. You buy a PC, go buy a pre-built, plug it in, turn it on, and oh my gosh, my guys, it's so plug and play. You don't even have to mess with settings in your games. The you don't even have to mess with settings in your games, dude. You just put your game on, and oh my gosh, your PC will just recognize what system you have, and it will set like it'll set a modest, I mean, it'll be good performing, and it'll look pretty dang good, and you don't even have to do nothing. You don't have to switch any settings or anything, and it will just look better than it does on your console and play significantly better. I don't know, man. If you guys are that worried, if you're that worried about Xbox getting out of the console business, I think it's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. It's time to go get a PC. It's time to stop indulging in these stupid console wars. Let PlayStation stay in the mud. Let them stay down there, dude. If that's what matters the most to you, man. Because honestly, at the end of the day, the games are what matters most. And getting the best experience that you can get for the money that you invest in your hardware is probably the best option. And I'm saying that with all humility and all freaking, love for my fellow gamers, bro. If that matters to you, if a plastic box is more important to you to be stuck playing at 30 frames per second, or having blurry, fuzzy graphics, or any of the other number of issues that come along with being a console gamer, because honestly, guys, when PS4 Pro and Xbox One X came out, like, I literally would sit there and wait for Digital Foundry to tell me if the games were going to be 4K or not, and if they weren't, then I didn't buy them. The sacrifices that we make to play games that we would have loved over there, because I went back and I bought a whole bunch of those games that I skipped because they weren't 4K on my consoles. I bought a whole bunch of them now on PC, and I'm absolutely loving it. So yeah, this is pretty much to you guys. Like this is the closest that consoles have ever been to having actual PC hardware, and you guys are still stuck in the mud fighting about it. You guys are still sitting over there fighting about these stupid consoles and 30 frames per second, man, 40 FPS quality modes. Uh, Seriously, do yourself a favor. Quit fighting about these dumb consoles and go buy a PC. This is madness, my friends. Absolute madness that people are over there crying their eyes out about Xbox not making a console anymore. They're still making consoles. They already said they're still making consoles. Xbox is going to make you a console so that if you want to still play on your Xbox, you can play on your Xbox. But they're also going to be like, hey guys, if you want to play Halo on freaking PlayStation 5, play Halo on PlayStation 5. We don't care. We want to make money. We're building games and we're putting them everywhere. If you cannot handle that, like seriously, if you can't handle that and you think going to a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 5 Pro is going to solve your problems, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. It means you care more about a status symbol than you do about the games. Honestly, that's what it means. At the end of the day, if you're more concerned about the piece of hardware that you play games on, and actually that doesn't even make sense. If you were concerned about the console or the hardware that you played your games on, you would be on PC. 100%, you would be on PC. It doesn't matter anymore. Both PlayStation and Xbox games are going to PC. There is no freaking need to buy a console anymore. Period. Like there's none. I'll be playing Ghost of Tsushima with higher settings in less than, a little over 2 weeks. What like 3 weeks? I'll be playing another one of them PlayStation Super AAA bangers on my PC, man. Max settings, 4K, no more checkerboards, no more fuzziness. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And I'm going to look down from my clouds up here in the PC master race, and I'm going to laugh at the little PlayStation guys trying to pretend their 1800p checkerboards are better than a PC version. So, all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Just another rant.